Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here on YOUCANIC we have an S550 or an S model Mercedes-Benz, and we're going to go over how you remove this back panel slash the whole top seat because we got a blemish on the front that is, like a big slash in it. So we've got a new one or a used one to put on in place of this. So we're going to go over how you remove this plate to be able to remove the front piece and pull it up and off, and then be able to put the new one back on. So to start with, I have put the seat all the way down to the low point, and it's slid forward quite a ways with the electric, and I'm in the back seat of the vehicle. And so you've got this panel here, and we've got two screws down here on both sides, and they are a T20. You're just going to unscrew the two screws, and then you just push this thing down. You pull the bottom out a little bit and just push it down to remove the whole cover. And now that we have full access to the cover, we've got a couple pieces up here. To start with, we have this cloth down here to undo. I find if you reach in there, just put your hand between the seat, the bottom and the upper seat, you can pull the fabric back to be able to get that to come undone. And then we've got some stretchy bands here on both sides to be undone. Okay. And with that all undone, and we get the space up here. So we've undone all the sides, but we also are going to need to pull this thing out to be able to get the whole seat cover back off. And so there is a electrical connector here to be undone, squeeze together, pull it apart. And then you got a clip here that keeps it from coming completely out. So you just want to remove that clip, and then that way you can feed it up and remove that whole thing. And then there's also some little clips right here on both sides. They're little metal clips that clip into the back part of the frame. Alright, with all of that undone, we can just kind of push it out. You should be able to just push it and raise it up. There is going to be some electric connectors that we've got to undo. So you've got to reach up in here and press this clip. To get those to come out. So we have a spring on this other side that's holding the airbag. So we gotta pop that off. As well as you need to be able to remove this side airbag that's attached to the seat to be able to get the seat cover off, because it's got this little wrap around it. So the way you gotta do it, first you would disconnect the negative battery, or the negative cable to your battery on your car. And then we've got an electrical connector right here, but more importantly we have a rivet that's right behind here that you have to drill out. And once you drill that rivet off, then this pops up, and then you can just press it down and pull it out. And with that, like that, And then if you undo the electrical connector here by pulling it back, and you just pop that, and that's the way you remove the whole side airbag on your vehicle. And then, but you want to, of course, make sure you have the battery disconnected so that that doesn't go off when you do that. And like I said, you drill out that rivet. So that's how you remove that, to be able to replace it if needs be, and also to be able to remove the rest of the seat. In removing this seat cover that we're trying to remove here to put a different one on that doesn't have issues or blemishes on it, we've got 3 wires, well, 2 that are electrical wires and 1 that goes to the air system that we got to remove from back here. So we follow it back here, and we got the blue one. You just need to pull apart. Then the other one comes into the side of this system. Push and undo. And the last one is the air line that comes in here.